Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now today I've just popped into Wilko to have a look. Now a lot of the shelves in this store are actually quite bare, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but I thought we'd have a quick look at the stationery while we're in here. And then there might be some things for back to school or back to work or something like that that you could look for. They do some really nice stationery in here actually. So down the bottom we've got some of these like lever arch folders. I really like that pink design with the leaves on, that's quite cool, and the blue one's nice as well. And that one there looks like it's got like a rainbow kind of design on it. What have we got down here? It's a little bit messy, but obviously we can't tidy it up as we normally would. We've got some exercise books. There's 3 in a pack there for £1.50. They also do the revision cards too. But there's some washi tape. That's £2.50. That's a good price for six of those. That is a good price. And they often do like things in the same range. Like they'll do pencils and books and things all in the same design. There's some pencils at the back there for £1. And then there's this quite cute kind of style here. It's red with sort of like squares and checks on it. That's good. You've got this. That's good. Well, you got this. There's some more pencils there. There's a fluffy pencil pouch. That's £3. And there's a book with a unicorn on. They're quite cute. They do a lot of like squishes and things on books and bits like that you can buy. You can just sort of squish them down. That's the You Got This book, so it's got all the tabs on the side so you can separate things off. Got this design here as well. This is quite cool. Look, it's got I think that's an eraser. I'm not sure. No, actually, I think it's just plastic. I'm not sure what that is, but it's got like a rainbow. Let me just tilt it back there so you can see that's got like a rainbow on the top. I've just had a closer look, and it looks like a squishy on the top there. And then they've got the A5 book in that sort of print as well. What else have we got over here? That says Boss Babe. That's just 50p for that. They've got some other ranges down here. This is like grey kind of colours. This is a board, like a letter board that you can put things in and you can write things on there. That's nice because that's like a grey, like a velvety colour. There's some different washi in here. This is £2.50. Pencils, pens. That pencil case at the back there says remember to be you, and that one says be kind to yourself, and I think we all need to think about that sometimes, don't we? And it says Wilko Tranquil Reflection Journal, so that's probably a nice little thing for us to be getting this time of year with everything that's going on. That's pretty cool as well. That's a box, and it says you can do this. At the top here we've got some greys and kind of lilac-y purpley kind of books. There's a project book there for £3, and then there's some other kind of books enough, and that one says just enough at the top there, and that there says remember to be mindful. That's £2.50. That's a really good price for that. Let's look down here. We've got some more purples and pinks and things here. That says good things take time. It's an A5 organiser. I don't know how much that is because it's in the wrong place, but we've got some pens there, little jotters, sort of small notebooks. What's down there? A few sort of folders. I've got that folder down the bottom. That's £1.50. And then on the end here there's refill pads, and these are sort of the cheaper stationery bits like glue sticks, erasers, there's pencil sharpeners. These are sort of 50p for these. And then moving up you've got some pens there, £1. There's some whiteboard pens there for £1. There's some pencils and also the clear pencil cases, but it's good to get the pencil cases when you see them when they're clear, if your kids are going to be having exams, because they need the clear pencil case for that. They've also got this says Wilko Punch Pocket Wallet. I'm not sure if that was hard to say. That says A4 zipper bag, so I'm not sure if that's the same, but that's under 75p, on a 75p sign. I forgot completely how to talk then. Let's pause it and start again. It's this mask, it makes you forget how to talk. We've got the magnetic dry wipe notice board down there. That's £4, that's a good price. And this one here, I'm just going to bend down so you can see. It's got all the days of the week down it, and it's got things like training, birthdays, lunch, shopping. It's got magnets, symbols on them, the pens, little sticky pads. That's quite good. That's only a £5, so it's £5 for that one with all the bits and bobs, and it's £4 for the big one that hasn't got anything on. So yeah, I really like that one. And here's the small ones that that are good for the kids, you know, to do their writing on and practicing. Maybe they're practicing their letters, they're joined up letters, things like that. Right, these look interesting for us crafty folk. We've got some of the push pins there, and we've got some cork wall tiles. So you get 4 for a £5, so they might be good for some little projects and bits and pieces that you do. What have we got down here? Got some more wallets and things. Here's a bag that's like quite a strong sort of zip pouch. That's an A5. And then you've got these here, which are the A6 zipper bags. They're just 30p for that size. That size is A6. And then this one is A5, and that's 35p. And then you've got some of the A4 ones for 40p as well. They're really handy to keep all your documents and things in you need to keep together. Also, if you've got like some learning cards for children, they're really good to keep those in those, you know, maybe they're learning the alphabet or something, you've got printed off some little cards, you can put those in there, numbers, you know, anything like that's really handy. Got some subject dividers here. They're 75p, and then some well, it says it's rose gold, but it looks a bit more coppery to me. You've got the document kind of trays. You've got desk tidies there, £3, £2 for a pen pot, and then you've got they call them magazine racks. They're £4.50, I think, and they do some in silver, and I think the silver's slightly cheaper. Down here we've got some more of the big lever arch folders. They're £1.50 for that big size, and then they've got this smaller size there for 75p, and the insert bits, they're £1.25. They're extra strong, which is good to have because they can be a bit annoying when they're a bit thin and flimsy. Got some more different books down here. They do the colours in all the different sizes, so you can sort of get them to match if you needed a few. There's a few more books there, sort of £3.50, and it says some are £5, but I think they must be, let me have a look what they are. I'm not sure, they're probably a bigger size, it's hard to tell without having a rummage. And then you've got your sort of cheaper range of stuff here that's just quite plain. Now, these are quite good, these handy jotters. They're really good to cover. I have done a video for this where you get some plain like card, like quite thin card, and you cover the front and the back, and then you can put it in a bag, sallow bag or something with a pencil, a pen. They'd be good like little party favours or something like that, or to sell at a craft fair. So this sort of book and this one are ideal just to cover with some different kind of paper and put some other bits with it. They're really good for that. There's some of the clear like backing stuff. Can't think what it's called, but you know what I mean. That's 50p. When I was at school, we used to cover all our books in that stuff. We used to cover them in like not newspapers, magazines, like many magazines that you used to get, and sometimes we used to put that over the top, but they don't have to do that now. Right, let's have a look down here. We've got there's some big pens there. They're £5. Fine liners, they're just £3. Got some marker pens. Some of these things are in the wrong place, so I'm not really going to be able to tell you many prices, but we'll have a look anyway. There's the rose gold set there, you know, with the push pens. All the big pens. I wonder how many years big pens have been about for. I bet it's a long time. Got paper mates there. Beryl pens, Sharpies, and then you've got all your highlighters and stuff, and some of the things in here are half price, so keep a little look out for those. You've got your Pritt Stick glue sticks up there, so that's £1 for those, and then £1.10 for that one, that size, and then you've got your cheap ones which are 75p and 50p. They do all things like reusable, like blue tack, sticky tack, white labels. You've got your notepads up there, you know, like your sticky note things there at the top. And they do all these rulers and That's a folding ruler, so if you've got a small pencil case or not much room. Got some pencil cases here that have got all the kit inside. That's £2.50 for that one, and then that's just £1 for that one. And then they do a blue and pink set there for £2.75 as well. Right, we'll just have a look at these pencil cases, sorry. We've got avocados, that's a pizza, they're £3. There's a sloth there, so if you like sloths, that's £5. And this looks a little bit mermaidy to me, that's £3. And then we've got some iridescent type there, that's like a gold one. We've got erasers. These are like the little knick-knacky bits that you put inside that you can fill them up with, but these would be good for party bags. If you wanted to get those books from down there, cover them in a nice theme, like say for a kid's party, you could put something like this with it because they're about the same size, so that sort of size, or there's that, you know, that one there, or you could put a little pack of erasers like that with it. There's some monkeys there, and you know, you could do like a little stationery sort of set. Also, they've got some stickers up there, so if you need to do like reward sort of things, they've got smiley face stickers there, 75p, and they've got the stars as well. And these sometimes are really tricky to find, the little fastener things, and we use them on the notice boards when we do those, but I think I've got some. Let's have a little look what's down here. They do the envelopes as well. They've got some gaps. I'm wondering why they've got so many gaps. I mean, I haven't shown you any gaps, but around the store there are an awful lot, way more than I've ever seen before. And they do lots of different types of envelopes as well there. Right, we'll just have a look at this this side as well, in the stationery bit. There's some sets down here for kids, like crafty sets, foam shapes. There's some glitter. There's a set of like a tub of gems. There's some beads there, and they do these little create sets, so you've got bumper craft sets there, with pom-poms and all bits like that. There's pipe cleaners. You've got I mean, imagine how much fun they'd have, just literally a bit of glue, sticking that on a bit of paper. For the real young ones, they love it, don't they? Just getting messy. And oh look, this one here, you can create like little bracelets. It's got the clasps and everything with it. So if you've got young ones, I bet my nieces would love to do that, Bronte and Pippa. You get all the bits with it and the sequins. It's the sort of thing they'd like to do. Got your lolly sticks. You've got some feathers. And then at the top there, see, these are good, these gem stickers as well. They're good to stick on a bit of paper. Alphabet beads, you could even put those on bracelets as well. They're £1. Let's have a look down here. We've got brushes, paint brushes. These are like roller things. And then we've got some paint. Now this is the sort of thing we're looking for, because Courtney wants to paint some rocks with Phoebe, and we've been trying to find some different paints, like a smaller size, so we can sort of buy a few, because I don't really want to buy like 5 or 6 of these size, because it's going to work out expensive. But if you look at like this sort of set, you've got a big sort of mixture of colours for just £3.50, so that's the sort of price that I want to pay really. So I'm going to get a set of those, and these are pretty cool with the metallics. So, but the question is, which set do I get? I think they'd probably quite like this neon set, even though they do like the pinks and the blues and things like that, but I just think they'd look pretty cool on a stone, wouldn't they? And they've got like the glitter and the glue down there as well. Right, down here they've got the Elmer's Magic Liquid, that's £6. They've got the glue that goes with it, that's £6 for those sizes. They've got pink and they've got blue. These are the tubs that you use for your paint, they're £2. And then obviously we've got the glitter and the clear glue there. I don't know what that's like for making slime, but it's £2.50 for the large one, so if it does work, that's a good price for that size. Got some sticker books down the bottom, and then you've got your Elmer's set. Phoebe's tried that one before, that works okay. Right, in this set here we've got all sorts of stamps and kind of markers. Got some of the crayons for the kids, colouring pencils, that sort of thing. Bic kids, nice and chunky ones, they're quite good if your kids like a thicker pencil. That says extra resistant, that might be quite good, 2 years plus. Perhaps that'd be good for Alfie. Different coloured pencils there. There's a small chalkboard down the bottom, that's £2.50. You've got some chalks down the bottom here, they're 75p. Some smaller of the crayons there. I don't know why I had to actually do a crayon sign to tell you about it, but I just want to quickly show you this. This is a messy board. It's like a plastic thing, so you can just use that and then just literally wipe it away. You've got some pastel glittery sets there, and then like a primary colour kite set. And just quickly show you this bit. This is the knitting. Now, I don't really know anything about knitting. My nanny used to knit, but I don't. I have no idea what it is. So if you're a knitter, excuse me for my ignorance. I can show you, but I can't really see. I know they're scissors. What have we got? We've got some charcoal sketch sets there. I'll go down to show you the wool in a second as well. Sketching pencils. We've got oil paints there, £3.50. Got some glue. There's some multi-purpose adhesive spray. Oh, they do the cellophane bags here too, 10 for 50p, different sizes. And they've got some pads there. And I will just have a quick look at this wool. Again, I can't particularly tell you what type it is. I know we like to mix up our crafts on the channel, and I do a lot of everything, but I don't know much about knitting. I'm the first to hold my hands up for that. But when we go to Londoners again, then we'll look in the wool shop there, because they have got some loads and loads and loads of wool. So I'll be able to show you all that. So that's about it. I hope you've enjoyed this quick look. So I can't really show you any of the departments because there's a lot of gaps, but we do love a nice little wander around stationery, don't we? So that's it for the shopping video this week. I hope you're all okay, and I will see you again soon. You take care. Bye for now.